Welcome back to Motor Vision, the channel where we explore the future of automobiles, uncover the stories behind legendary machines, and bring you the first looks at the cars shaping tomorrow. If you're passionate about cars that combine heritage, innovation, and sheer driving pleasure, you're in the right place. Today we have something truly special. After decades of silence, one of Volkswagen's most beloved icons has returned, reborn for a new era. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the official unveiling of the all-new 2026 Volkswagen Karmann Ghia, a car that doesn't just revive a name, but redefines what it means to blend style, performance, and technology in a timeless package. The original Karmann Ghia, first launched in the 1950s, earned its reputation as the poor man's Porsche. It wasn't about blistering speed. It was about elegance, a design that turned heads at every corner, and an experience behind the wheel that felt refined and approachable. It was art on wheels. Now in 2026, Volkswagen has reached deep into its history, dusted off that iconic silhouette, and reinvented it with modern engineering, cutting-edge features, and a design philosophy that honors the past while fully embracing the future. So what does this new Karmann Ghia look like? Imagine the familiar flowing curves and low stance of the classic model, but sculpted with sharp aerodynamic lines, muscular haunches, and a striking fastback profile. The design team wanted to ensure that nostalgia wasn't lost, and when you see the car's wide grille with its clean chrome accent, slim LED headlights, and sweeping rear with integrated light bar, you immediately feel the connection to the original. Yet every element has been modernized, making it unmistakably a car of 2026. The dimensions are slightly larger than the classic, giving it a more aggressive road presence while still maintaining the intimate, sporty character that made the Ghia famous. The proportions sit perfectly between a coupe and a grand tourer, striking a balance of elegance and agility. In fact, Volkswagen has described the new Ghia as their style-driven halo car, designed not only to sell units, but to make a statement about their design direction going forward. Step inside the 2026 Karmann Ghia, and you're immediately transported into a cabin that bridges retro flair with modern luxury. The interior is minimalist yet warm, with a wraparound OLED display stretching from the driver's cluster to the center infotainment system. But what sets this car apart is its unique retro mode. At the touch of a button, the high-resolution display transforms into classic analog dials, complete with vintage typography and warm lighting that echoes the original Ghia's instrument panel. Its nostalgia seamlessly blended with futuristic technology. Sustainability also plays a key role. The materials are eco-conscious, with recycled leathers, responsibly sourced woods, and aluminum accents giving the interior a sense of authenticity and quality. The sculpted bucket seats, available in two-tone color schemes, offer both luxury comfort and spirited support. A panoramic glass roof floods the cabin with natural light, enhancing the airy, open atmosphere. Ambient lighting pulses subtly with drive modes, shifting from cool blue in comfort to fiery red in sport. And for those who value connectivity, the car supports full wireless smartphone integration, over-the-air updates, and even biometric driver profiles that remember your preferences for seat position, climate control, and favorite playlists. Of course, the heart of the new Karmann Ghia lies in its performance. Volkswagen is offering it with two powertrain options. First, a turbocharged 2.5-liter hybrid system producing a spirited 350 horsepower, mated to an advanced dual-clutch transmission for precise responsive shifts. Second, an all-electric Ghia E-Series featuring an 85 kWh battery, packed with an estimated 370 miles of range, instant torque delivery, and a 0-60 time of just under 4 seconds. Both versions feature rear-wheel drive as standard, staying true to the driving dynamics enthusiasts expect, while all-wheel drive will be available as an option on the electric variant. This ensures the Ghia appeals to both traditionalists and forward-thinkers, bridging eras of performance just as it bridges eras of design. Driving experience was paramount during development. Engineers tuned the suspension for a perfect mix of comfort and agility. Adaptive dampers read the road in real time, ensuring the car feels planted on winding mountain passes, but supple enough for long cross-country trips. The steering is precise, and thanks to Volkswagen's new drive-by-wire system, the response is customizable, sharp and direct in sport, smooth and relaxed in comfort. Combine that with active safety features like lane centering, adaptive cruise, and semi-autonomous highway assist, and you have a car that blends pure driving, joy with 21st century confidence. The audio system deserves its own mention. Volkswagen has partnered with Harman Kardon to deliver a 12-speaker surround sound setup that transforms the cabin into a rolling concert hall. The sound is rich, detailed, and immersive. Now let's talk pricing and positioning. Volkswagen hasn't announced exact numbers yet, but industry insiders suggest the hybrid model will start around $48,000, while the electric Ghia E-Series could reach into the mid-$60,000 range depending on trim and battery configuration. That places it in competition with vehicles like the BMW 4 Series, the Audi A5, and even Tesla's Model 3 Performance. But the Ghia doesn't want to be just another competitor. It wants to stand out as a statement piece, a lifestyle choice, and a collector's item in the making. The return of the Karmann Ghia is more than just a new car. It's an emotional play from Volkswagen, a way to remind drivers of the romance that first drew us to automobiles. In a world dominated by SUVs and crossovers, bringing back a stylish two-door coupe is a bold move, one that speaks directly to enthusiasts who crave individuality. It's a car designed to turn heads, spark conversations, and inspire new generations of drivers who may have never even heard of the original Ghia. Volkswagen is also planning a limited-run launch edition, featuring exclusive paint finishes inspired by 1960s color palettes. Think vibrant oranges, deep blues, and creamy whites. Each launch edition will carry a numbered plaque and bespoke interior touches, ensuring early adopters own not just a car, but a piece of history. As the automotive world pushes toward electrification and autonomy, the 2026 Karmann Ghia proves that emotion still matters. Cars aren't just appliances, they're symbols, experiences, and works of art. And the Ghia, with its seductive styling, advanced technology, and dual personality of retro soul and modern heart, embodies that philosophy better than most. So what do you think? Is the 2026 Volkswagen Karmann Ghia the perfect blend of nostalgia and progress? Would you choose the hybrid for its balance of tradition and innovation, or the all-electric version for its instant power and futuristic appeal? One thing is certain, this is not just a car. It's a rebirth of a legend. And it's here to remind us why we fell in love with driving in the first place. Thanks for watching Motor Vision, where we bring you the cars that define tomorrow's roads today. If you enjoyed this first look at the all-new Volkswagen Karmann Ghia, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dives into the automotive world, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, keep your passion for cars alive, and we'll see you on the next drive.